Hey everybody, my name is James Maxwell. I run Straw Hat Media. We're a digital marketing agency that focuses on using Google and Facebook ads to help businesses like yours become more successful. So let's get straight into it. So I wanted to hop right into it. We're going to do a step-by-step tutorial on how to set up your first campaign. Typically for a product like headphones, it's just a generic something that I have right next to me. We would do a shopping campaign, maybe a PMAX campaign. But right today, we're going to just show you kind of the bones, how I would set up a search campaign. So we're going to hop right into it. We're going to click new campaign in this test account. And for this product, headphones, you're going to want to measure sales. That's the goal of it. And you're going to have your own conversion goals. This obviously is just a test account, so we don't have anything set up for it yet. And you're going to click continue. And here's where you get to choose your campaign type. So search is a super high intent. If I were to go and look for dog food, you would see the search campaigns coming up right here. These are all search ads. So these two are search ads, and then the rest are organic. Yep. And these are your shopping ads right here. So we're gonna hop back into it. Like I said, for the sake of this video, we're gonna click search, and we're gonna build out a little campaign. I'm just gonna click google.com. because we don't have a headphone website right now. And this is just the basic naming nomenclature. We're going to just do Texas. This is just the basic naming nomenclature that I use for a lot of my campaigns to keep everything in order. Apologize, I feel like I have to sneeze. Anyways, so we're going to do this. This is pretty self-explanatory. We'll search for search campaign, headphone for the headphone product that we're advertising. And then Texas is just a random place that I chose that we're going to advertise our product in. So I'm going to go through that. Our bidding strategy, we're going to focus on clicks. Even though, conversions and conversion value would be great for this product, we're going to focus on clicks because we have no idea what our conversion value would be. Conversion value is typically associated with your ROAS. So you could obviously say I want an 1,000% ROAS, but it's not. Google's probably not going to make that happen, especially if you don't have any data behind that. So we're going to stick with clicks here, get the data, and then find an actual conversion value that would work for us. And then later on, if we do decide, we can switch it over to conversion value with the set ROAS or set target ROAS. So we're going to click this, and we're not going to put a maximum cost per click. And we're going to get to the next stage. We don't want this showing up on the display network. That's a waste of our money, and I'm not going to put it on any other Google search partners. We're just going to leave it straight on Google because I trust in Google right here. And then, like I said, we said we're going to target Texas. So what we're going to do is going to go enter another location, Texas. Do all 36 million. And then location options, we're going to put people just in present. So people that are in or regularly in our target location instead of people that are, have shown interest. So somebody in UK could be searching, in the United Kingdom could be searching for something that is only available in Texas, and we just wouldn't really want them to show up. We don't need it to show up for them just because it's a waste of money. So we're going to click presence and save our money, use our money more wisely. So that's why that's that. English is our language. And then audience, you can definitely choose audiences like, music lovers, headphone enthusiasts, and stuff like that. Just general shoppers and stuff. You'll be able to test the waters a little bit more, but right now I want to leave it a little bit more broad and let Google do its thing so we can narrow it down and scale more efficiently. So that's where we're just going to put it on. We're just not going to touch it right now, and then go to the next ad group. We just need to make an ad group so that we can do our keyword research and put actual keywords in here. So we're going to just say headphones. But for the purpose, so for if I was actually to be advertising for headphones, what I want is maybe noise canceling or in-ear or whatever substrate of headphones that I have, it'd be pretty easy to just put that in there and make everything kind of standard. So we're going to take all of this out. We don't need any of that. And our final URL is google.com as of right now. So we're going to go through and build our ad in just a second. I want to walk you through how we would use the keyword planner. So, we're just going to put a few in here. So we're going to use these as our keywords. There we go. Perfect. So doing this is making every one of these broad match. Typically with something like this, when you're building a search campaign, I would recommend having 6 to 10 keywords in the ad group. This one we only have 4. I'm fine with it. These are all pretty high intent. So headphones on sale, decently, it's very high intent. Headphones for musicians, it kind of focuses on a group. It's not the most high intent, but there's intent in there. And then noise canceling headphones. Like I said, we're just doing this more of a random test campaign. And then best headphones for sale is very high intent. So we're going to go down this route. Those are the keywords that we're going to use. First, I want to put a few of the keywords that I have in this. Headphones for sale. Sale. We're going to be right back. I'm going to come up with a few great headlines, and then we'll continue with it. Okay, we're back. We've added a few keywords. We've added a few headlines, just to kind of help Google ads. So when you'd see the ad, it looks something like this. Number one's musician's choice headphones. Experience your private stage. And this is a responsive search ad, so it'll switch around. You can, if you really wanted to, make your own position. So let's do this. So get yours today. Maybe you put that in the 3rd position and in the 3rd position only. Or with this, maybe you would put this in the 1st position and the 1st position only. You do this enough with multiple things, that can actually hurt your ad strength score, which it already has. The ad strength score isn't super important, but it's something to kind of be aware of, and just look at it, kind of see how your ad, how Google thinks your ad would perform. Obviously, Google's not a human, and it doesn't know everything. It doesn't experience emotion behind things and stuff like that. So take that into consideration, but a light consideration. Anyways, we have our descriptions made here. I'd recommend doing 4 out of 4, but like I said, we're not actually launching this product. This is typically what I do. Fill this all out, fill this all out, fill this all out. And then you do have your site links. So get yours today, learn more. You can actually see this on the ad. So yeah, get yours today, learn more right here. And then we made our call outs as well. Get the best deal here, don't miss out your call outs. And then right here you have your structure snippets, lead forms, and things like that. So if you were advertising, say an app, you would put your app here. If you had an app, you'd put your app there. If you had a number to a call, you'd want to put that there. Prices, any promotions that you're running. It's going to make your ad stand out. It's going to make your ad pop a little bit better. So I would definitely use every single one of these that you can, just because it gives you the best chance of getting your customer through the door at a cheaper cost as well. So now that all that's done, we're going to click done and we're going to click next. Setting a budget, $527 a day, but it is a product, like I said. So we're going to put this here. We're not going to, this is Texas, right? This is Texas. Publish it. Gonna walk through the keyword planner on how you could find those keywords more specifically. So now Google's gonna actually just review this, It's going to take 1 to 2 days. Make sure your ads are all right. Make sure everything is actually, you know, what you say it is, and verify all of the information. Go through this and you can see recommendations. Obviously this campaign hasn't run at all, so you're not going to see anything here. But then you have this part, your insights. You're not going to have anything in this section. Obviously it hasn't spent a dime, and we're not going to let it spend a dime. So let me actually put here, turn that off, pause that. But we'll go into this campaign. Perfect. So insights, you have that here. There's really going to be nothing in here. It hasn't run at all. It won't run. Ad groups, we have the ad that we just created, things of that nature. Yeah, you kind of go down the line. You have the landing pages, keywords. With that keywords that we added will show up here as well. And then when it starts running and it goes a little bit more, you're going to see things that you don't want to see. So maybe it's a noise canceling headphone, yes, but it's not for, you know, construction workers. So construction workers are going to be, you know, noise canceling for construction workers. And you're going to have to take out or add construction as a negative keyword. So if I wanted to add a negative keyword, for example, construction workers are people that you don't want to target, just because it's a waste of your budget. Construction, say that's what we wanted. You're going to save that as a negative keyword, and it's going to make sure that it's not showing up for that. So there we have it. Like I said, you wanted to set most of your keywords to phrase match. I think that's just what's worked best for our agency and for our clients. So that's why I advise that. And then we have the keyword manager we're going to go into really quickly and just show you how we would pick those keywords. So like I said, we're advertising in Texas. So Texas, that. So these are all long tail keywords because they're not one or two word keywords. So these are considered long tail keywords, but they also do have high intent. So we have these here, spend really nothing to do it, to get it, and you go earbuds on sale. Maybe if I was selling earbuds, that would be very, you know, tempting for me to put this in here. It has the high click for a high bid range is $2 per click, which isn't bad. 35 cents on the low. And you can see these are the monthly searches, so you have people that actually have volume. And remember, you know, you add 6 or 8 of these, 6 to 10 of these, you're having a fair amount of people see your campaign, seeing your product every month, seeing your product every week, every day. So it's a really great, you go through this and see, okay, oh, boys, headphones for sale, probably not something that's applicable to me. But if you saw, for example, let's see, maybe headphones for drummers is something that's appealing to you, and you see that, oh, 97 cents on the high end. That's not bad. So you go through that, pick your headphone, pick your keywords, say you pick those, and then you can do this really easily. Texas, headphones, phrase match is what we want, and then you just add that there. Perfect. So those would be in our campaign right now as well. So those are now in our campaign. So here's our ad, here's the ad group, and the keywords that we just added are going to show up in here as well. So we just added this, we just added a few in here that aren't applicable, but we're not running this. And then for conversion tracking, it differs. You can have, you know, I would recommend having a page view or page, something on your website, and then I'd also have Google Analytics 4 on this. So with something very simple, tracking just your conversions, your sales, and things of that nature, I would definitely use Page and just GA4. You can set up and connect your GA4 if you go to linked accounts. You can connect your Google Analytics, GA4, Firebase. Anyways, yeah, so obviously this ad's not going to run and it's not going to google.com, but I feel like you would get the gist on that. If you need help with, setting up a campaign for your first time, whether that's Google or Facebook ads, I'm right here to help you. I appreciate you if you got this far. Thank you so much for watching. If you wanted to talk to me directly, I will leave a link in the description. If you have any questions or you like the video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. Please comment if you have any questions or anything like that, and I'll be happy to respond as quickly as possible. Thank you so much.